What's poppin', yo? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're taking a look at another Lego custom, no, not custom, Lego Naruto figures. Here we have this dude. This dude is one of the people who can change. I swear he changes into like a big dog. He's quite cool, has some pretty cool back torso printing, side leg printing, arm printing, leg printing, arm printing, side leg printing, back leg printing, a nice new head print. Headpiece, some swords, and a cool sword which looks like it's from one of the Akatsuki people. He has a nice tattoo on his arm, some nice pecs, muscle. Looks pretty cool. I do like this figure a lot. Apparently you don't want to stay in stand there. Moving on to Pervy Sage, or Jiraiya, who does have these cool little shoe pieces. So he doesn't really stand. He has his ponytail. He has some nice arm printing, torso printing, leg printing, side arm printing, and one facial expression, and that is all. Obviously, he comes with like a paper bomb, or like a scroll, or summoning jutsu, but there's his little shoes. He doesn't really stand well with them, but what can you do? Moving on to what I think is Itachi, but I'm not sure who this actually is, because of the long hair. I don't actually know who this is. So please let me know in the comments below, because I am baffled. However, he has some nice arm printing, leg printing, side leg printing, back torso printing because of his hair, which is a new piece, by the way. And he does have two-sided heads. However, I don't know how to take the hair off the head. He does have some nice front torso printing as well, which I can show you here, which is just some Under Armour. Obviously, I can't show you the head for whatever reason. The hair's just not coming off. Moving on to another, which is Hinata from the future. She has no arm printing, but some leg printing, some side leg printing, back torso printing, which is in the form of a satchel, and she has an alternate facial expression where she looks quite happy, and then in her fighting stance when she's activated her Byakugan. Pretty cool. She even has a little chakra sort of punch going on there, I do believe. I don't know what else I would call it other than a chakra punch. But yeah, that is Hinata. Moving on to the next one. Oops, shit, sorry about that. Did not mean to knock you there. Is one of the Hokages from the first few episodes. He was resurrected from the dead, and that's why he has a couple of cracks on him. He has a very nice head print and a second facial expression for him when he's alive, and when he's alive he has a massive chin apparently. There's some nice back torso printing, some arm printing there, some legs. All of them have toe printing. I know they all have their toes out, but Jesus Christ. There's a little kunai and a paper bomb there as well. Looks pretty fancy. I am quite happy to get this one because it's one of the Hokage, and the Hokage are quite cool. Moving on to another one, which is Grandma Tsunade. Here is Grandma Tsunade, a pretty cool figure in my opinion. Nice torso print, leg print, side leg print, back torso printing, new head mold. New hair mold, not head mold. Obviously the hair doesn't come off the head, it is stuck on. So I would be careful when putting the head on, because you don't want the head or hair to be crooked. She has a little crystal there. And yeah, that's about it for Grandma Tsunade. She also has another chakra punch. Quite common to have a chakra punch. I would like to get this guy out the way because I have no clue who this guy is. He is a snake man with glasses, purple hair, and some snakes on his face. He has a big snake going up his back there, which is pretty cool. It looks like a tail. He has some front armor, he has a scroll, and he has a kunai. He has two eyeballs on each side of his hood. If I do take the hood off, that's a better look at his face, but it's not really that helpful. I genuinely don't know who this is. And it baffles me. Because I do believe I've seen these guys. However, I have genuinely no idea. So also let me know who this guy is. Just call him like the hooded guy or something. And moving on to the next character, which is from the first mission they go on as the squad. It is the water person who has some nice back torso printing, leg printing, side leg printing, arm printing, front torso printing, nice head print there. Obviously the new hair mold with the sort of bun, the sticks going through it, the bandana, the kunai, the shuriken, the toes, again. Naruto thought this was a girl, but it's actually a boy. And there you go. That is the character. Moving on to another character here. We are going to pick Zabuza. Here is Zabuza. He is the other boy that we just looked at. His master. He has some massive muscles, nice side arm printing, a fucking massive sword here. Some nice back tosser printing, no back head printing. However, his hair is quite funky. I don't know how to put this on his head properly unless I've done it right. Like this, nice face printing there with a mask. And yeah, Zabuza was quite a cool villain, to be fair. I did quite like him. Unless that's not his name and I've got it mixed up with someone else. Moving on to another character here, which is Orochimaru. He has the sort of rope tied around his waist, like, who is it? Like Sasuke. He has some nice torso printing, leg printing. He comes with a sword, and he also comes with a little notepad there. He does have a nice facial print there, with his eyes at either side, a little sort of spike of red there, and a nice smile. I don't know, is his face more like that? Is his hair more like that? I don't know. I'm going to leave it as that for now so you can at least see one eye. But really cool character. I do like this sort of like whole piece for the legs. It's quite cool. But moving on to the final character that's not Naruto is Sakura, who has a pretty angry facial expression, a chakra punch, I guess, some torso printing, leg printing, arm printing, back torso printing, the little satchel there for the kunai. I don't like Sakura, but I have her now, so cool. Wonderful. Brilliant, I guess. I have no other speech for her. I lied, there is another character that is not Naruto, and it's Naruto's dad in Sage Mode, who has this nice sort of facial print there, nice torso print, even has the sort of like Sage Mode cape with a fire, the little like symbols there. He has some nice arm printing, side arm printing, the Rasengan in his hand, which is different from Naruto's. He has a special kunai, nice head print there with a couple of cracks on it, not like printed cracks as well. Nice toes there as well. Side leg printing, which you can just about see. And yeah, that's about it for this guy. Now, every other character we are about to look at is Naruto. So here we go with Naruto in Sage Mode, I do believe. He has the balls floating around him. He has some nice arm printing, torso printing. Comes with a stick and a kunai, some legs. Back torso printing there, which is quite cool. Nice hair print. No, hair mold, which is also used for another character. It is quite sharp. That actually hurt when I just moved him then. Nice toe printing there. Pretty cool. He's got some nice shoe drip, honestly. He obviously doesn't have the cape or the cloak, so he can have these balls on his back. But when he goes full Sage Mode, he has the Rasengan, which is quite a big Rasengan. He also has an angrier face, which is yellow, and the cloak is gone. So you get a better look at his back torso printing, legs, front torso print. It is quite similar to this one, but upside down. Pretty much. Honestly, quite a cool character. I do like this one. And as I said, there's a lot of Narutos. I'm pretty sure there's like 4 of them. Moving on to the next Naruto, which is like Beast Naruto, who does come with 2 sort of red versions of his chakra. But this is when he's fighting Sasuke in the water and he gets angry. And the sort of Nine-Tails starts to come out, and that's with all the red. It looks pretty cool. I like this one the best. It is my favorite version of the Naruto figure. It's just really cool. He's really angry. He's got the like chakra burning through him. His jacket's unzipped. He's got the red eyes. He's got the teeth. He's got the blood. Maybe not blood. It's probably like the chakra. However, it looks badass as shit. And yeah. Moving on to the last one, which is normal Naruto with Sasuke kunai. Nope, shuriken. I don't like this, but it was probably from the water bit where, like, Sasuke or Naruto turned into the, like, shuriken. I don't remember which one did turn into shuriken. However, I just think he's really big and obnoxious, so I'm going to put it in a separate place. But this is Naruto. He has the basic outfit. This is the best Naruto figure because it is just solely Naruto. He does have a kunai. He has some really detailed arm printing, leg printing, side leg printing, back torso printing, back leg printing. He has a double-sided head actually, and I do like his other one. It is quite funny. It's like he's just been knocked out. I think that is quite funny to have as a back head print. However, obviously for normal Naruto, he is confident, and you better believe it, he's ready. I do have 2 more Naruto packs coming. I have no, I don't. I lie. I have 1 more Naruto pack coming, and it is the Akatsuki, but it also comes with Kakashi Sensei, Sasuke, and Naruto. If it's the same Naruto as this, I'll have it as the other facial expression where he's like beaten. But other than that, I hope you all enjoyed. See you all next one. Have a nice day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe.